What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Alicization Rising Steel video. Today, the live stream just ended. It was down here, it was started about 2 hours ago, but I was busy kind of watching the live stream, but also playing Pokemon Shield at the same time. But basically, long story short, they had some cool stuff to reveal on the stream, and we'll actually go over here to look at the stuff. So these are going to be some of the 3 stars that we're going to be able to get early on. They did some summons on the stream, so we got to see how kind of the summon animations work. So we got these characters, we got these ones over here, we got these ones over here. I'm just going to quickly click through them. So these are all going to be probably 3 stars we're going to be able to get, and then they showcase some of the artwork. For like this is, I think, the artwork for the 4-star Kirito you're going to be able to summon for. They showed a whole bunch of others. You can go through the live stream down here if you guys want. And then they showed here. Here's what a little bit further. Here's what the main menu will kind of look like. So when you have a new account, you'll be like rank 3. This is all you'll have access to is just quest, scout, party. I assume this is literally like right after you finish the tutorial. Now, there is one downside that we have to this. So they were showing off kind of like up here how everything's kind of being like going by. Looks like we're going to be able to get like 50 gems through something. I don't know if that's like a paid thing or not. This is what our summon screen is going to look like. And you're going to notice something immediately right here. So this is obviously character. This is weapon. And this is probably something miscellaneous we'll get later. So there are going to be weapon banners, unfortunately. Now, I don't want to jump the gun yet because I don't know how it's going to be kind of set up. For all we know, it might be a totally different currency. There might be event currency you have to use to summon here. That's probably not the case. You probably do have to use regular currency. But I'm not going to jump the gun yet until we actually see how it looks. So it looks like a multi is 250, which is kind of bad. I don't want to say it's bad, but based on the pre-registration rewards, we're not even going to be able to do one free multi in the beginning. So re-rolling will be a nightmare for people, especially if you did watch this stream. You saw how much of a hard time they had pulling a 4-star. I think it took them 6 multis to get 1 4-star, which was not a good advertisement for their game. So yeah, obviously they have a lot of crystals here. I doubt this is going to be a number you're going to be able to achieve in, a short amount of time, but I guess we'll see. They did show these are all kind of the characters on the initial banner. So you've got like Ronin Tiese, you got Lifa, Asuna, Yuki, and then obviously the main units are like the Kirito, Alice, and Yu-Gi-Oh here. So you've got a decent amount of 4-stars. So what is that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 4-stars on the starting banner. So very, very cool. This Lifa, Asuna, and Alice were shown this, like if we hit the 1 million pre-registrations, those would be the characters we'd be able to pull for on the tickets. So I don't know if this entire pool of characters will be there, but when they did their summons here, when they did their like 6 multis, they actually pulled Tiese off of that. Let's just scroll past. You can watch the summon animation if you want. They also have a clip of it on their Twitter from a few days ago. Yeah, so they spent quite a bit of time summoning. And then you come over here. This is probably going to be I don't know if this is like the story missions or if this is just going to be something like some kind of like raid sort of thing, because it looks like right here, this is a level 80 enemy and some damage has been done to it. So it might be some kind of like PvP or maybe some guild thing. Like maybe you'll make a guild and you'll work with your allies to kind of take these down. So let's keep going. They're showing off, you can choose a friend character. I'm not sure what this was for, but I think R4, so this is probably these are all the 4-stars, essentially. Overall, I think that was mainly the important stuff. They started talking about figures, and then memory defrag, integral factor. And I think that was pretty much all the main stuff from the stream. That was all that was really important. Now, the other thing I want to talk about here real quick, like, they did post some clips, about some of these 3-stars and what their attack animations are going to look like. But this is the tweet that's most important here. Thank you for watching SAO Alicization Blade or Rising Steel. Pre-registrations exceeded 1 million registrations in Japan and overseas. Thank you for many registrations. As reported on the broadcast, the app will be distributed soon. Please stay tuned. So they were pretty much in this situation where they were like, you know, when is it? One of the guys on the stream was like, so when is the game coming out? And the other guy was like, like he was kind of like teasing, like obviously they know that they're ready to release the game, but they were just kind of being funny about it. So it says, as reported on the broadcast, the app will be distributed soon. So the app is basically ready to come out. So I would say within the next week, maybe 2 weeks max. Definitely sometime in November, I will see this game. I would see this game releasing. So I don't think we'll have to wait too long. I'd be surprised if it's not within the next week. So that's very exciting. So yeah, the only real worrisome thing here is that there is going to be weapon banners, but I'm hoping it's a different kind of currency. Like maybe there's event currency you farm and then you do summons with that event currency, or maybe there will be weapon tickets that you can use for summons so you don't have to constantly rely on. It really depends on how generous the game is too with the currency, because if they compensate for it by giving us, you know, basically double the amount of currency that you would normally need to summon for just characters, then I'd be fine with it, because then it's kind of splitting what you want to go for. But if it's kind of like SAO memory defrag, where it's like you get the very bare bones currency, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. That's going to be kind of bad. And if that's the case, I'm going to be honest, my priority would lie towards rolling for characters, not for weapons. You know, if I got lucky on a banner and I got a character within like the first multi, maybe I might lob some crystals at some weapons to try and help out that. But I think for the most part, I'll probably rely on event weapons to kind of boost my team. I'm sure there will be some 4-star event weapons that we'll be able to farm up. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. When do you think this game is going to release? Are you excited to play this game? I know I am for sure. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do my first few videos on it. I'll probably just, I think my first video will be when it launches. I'll probably just do a first impressions. So we'll kind of play through the tutorial, probably do our first whatever summons they make us do, and just kind of get a feel for it. But like I said, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.